How you doing, everybody? It's Jonathan McGame. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we confronted Archie and fortunately could not prevent him from awakening Kyogre, which has started a fight between Kyogre and Groudon here in Sotapa City. In this episode, after we have learned that there is another Pokemon named Rayquaza who can potentially stop these two from fighting, we'll give the task of trying to find him. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and find a Spirit Pillar. The Spirit Pillar's best Sky Pillar. Sorry, wrong game. To hopefully see if Rayquaza is there. Now, real quick, before we do any of that, I gotta make amends. There was a Pokemon I forgot to go over that you can find near Lilico City once you have the Super Rod. I completely forgot to go over this Pokemon, and I'm gonna go over it now. That Pokemon is Staryu. Staryu is honestly a very good Pokemon. If you want as a water type special attacker, look no farther than Staryu. When it evolves with a Water Stone, it also gains a Psychic type, making it even better special defensively. All in all, if you want a good special attacker, I can definitely recommend Staryu. And on that note, there are also some Pokemon that you can find here with the Super Rod as well. I'm on 28. And that is also one you can find with the Good Rod. With the Good Rod, you can find Love Disc. I do not recommend Love Disc in the slightest. Love Disc is a horrible Pokemon, it has horrible stats. It's no good stat above 90. All in all, Love Disc I do not recommend the slightest. The only good thing about it is that if you catch it, it has a 50% chance of holding a heart scale. I don't mean it's being so mean to Love Disc, but really it's not very good. Next other Pokemon you can find here with the Super Rod is Corsola. Corsola is also not very good. Yeah, I'd recommend it a little more than Love Disc, but all in all, I still wouldn't recommend it too much. It's a model rock type, so if you're interested in that typing, it has that to have going for it. Can run some interesting moves, but all in all, it's kind of just falling behind in stats, so not really a Pokemon I'd recommend too much. Alright. So that goes all for the Pokemon on Route 129. So I'm not going to be looking for them, it's just that I didn't want to be doing on fish right now. Top of that, I believe Corsola specifically is also somewhat rare. Speaking of rare Pokemon, here on Route 129, there is a 1% chance of finding a Pokemon when surfing. That Pokemon is Wailord. If that was Wailord, I would have laughed right there. But Wailord, the evolved version of Wailmer, has a ton of HP. It is honestly fairly bulky. If you're looking for a bulky water type, I've already gone over Wailmer in the past. I don't know if I'm saying much about Wailmer in here. Now, remember how I said you want to catch a Relicanth or something? For that same reason, you also want to have a Wailord. That being said, I would not recommend going out and looking for that 1% Wailord. I mean, if you really want to, be my guest, but at the same time, you could just catch a Wailmer and just evolve it. It would probably be quicker. But you do want to have a Wailord for the same reason why I recommended catching what am I trying to say here? The same reason I recommend catching Relicanth. Okay, God. That was more difficult than it needed to be. So here on Route 130 is actually the entrance of where we have to go. I should really just put a repel up. I don't want to have to be dealing with level 6 tentacles. I should also go buy more repels. I know I'm skipping a lot of these routes right now. It's because there's kind of a lot of things going on right now. So I don't want to spend too much time exploring. I will explore these areas more later on. And honestly, a lot of these areas that we're going through right now, like Route 129 to the end west of that, other than for the Sky Pillar, they're all optional. You don't need to go here. In fact, in Ruby and Sapphire, you didn't need to come here at all. It wasn't until Emerald where it was actually required for you to come out this direction. Granted, there are some things out here for you that if you're interested in you should come, but you don't actually ever need to come here. Unless you're playing Emerald, like I am. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here because it is required of me to be here. And if I can just find where the thing is, it should be coming up. So I went 131, did I get the route wrong? Can I skip you for now? I don't really want to battle right now. I don't mean not want to battle, my god. I battle everyone I come across. Okay, here we are. Let's go off, but whoa! I was gonna say it won't matter, because I'm right here. One step. Thanks, Tentacle. Alright. Here we are, Sky Pillar. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I left you behind. I've opened the locked door to the Sky Pillar. John, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. John, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried by Sweetopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Alright. Now in the Sky Pillar. You should know. There are new Pokemon. I don't think there's actually anything here right now. I think they don't start appearing until later. Or not, I could be wrong. So there's actually 3 new Pokemon we can find here. Sableye, you are not one of them. Oh, was apparently my repels roll up? Oh yeah, I did. I didn't put it back on though. There are 3 new Pokemon we can find here. And honestly, they're all just evolutions of Pokemon we've seen prior. We can find Baltoy's evolution Claydol, Duskull's evolution Dusclops, and Shuppet's evolution Bayonet. Again, I have gone over these Pokemon in the pre-evolutions of the past. Same thing I said to them applies here. Dusclops I can recommend very much because it is honestly a really good tank. Claydol can also be a fairly good tank if you're also looking for that. It also has Levitate, so it's immune to ground type moves. Bayonet! It has a better attack setting than you might think. I'm not trying to downgrade Bayonet, but compared to the other two, honestly, it's not as impressive. Okay, but what we want to do here, just fall through one of these cracks. That'll put you here. These stairs, go around one more time. Oh, so I kind of forgot to mention something. In fact, I actually kind of basically forgot about it. But there's actually one more Pokemon you can find here. In fact, the Pokemon you can find here actually depends on what floor you're on. To be more specific. On this floor, you can also find Altaria, the evolved form of Swablu. Again, I've gone over Swablu in the past. What I said there applies here. It's a bit more of a bulky dragon type. Not as impressive as the other options you have in this game for dragon types, but all in all, not a bad choice. Alright, and we're now at the top of Sky Pillar. And check it out. The Awakened Rayquaza flew off. And where did it fly off to? Well, hopefully, it is topless. And looks like what happened years ago happened again. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Maybe that's what we were trying to do. What we were trying to do was something small, leaving meaningless to Pokemon. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action puts everything right again if it's nothing had happened. Looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere, passing on the Mount Pyre to return those orbs. John, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopa's, no, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. HM07. The hand machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right, you have to beat the Sootopa's gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. Well, he didn't want us to do that now. I don't know if I'm Pokemon fully healed, so I'm gonna wait a second. But I think, after all that, we can finally get our 8th badge. And oh, really? Magikarp! Getting in the way of my H-Gym badge. Alright, let's step inside. Yo, how's it going, Jam-Bound John? Sootopa's Gym Leader 1 is a massive Water-type Pokemon. And to get to 1, an Icy Floor will hamper your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice I have for you. The rest of the way, you have to go for it yourself. So the way this system works you can potentially skip all the trainers in this gym and go straight to the gym leader. As long as you solve the puzzle, which is stepping at least on each block once and landing at the entrance to the stairs, you will move on and you won't fall to the floor, which will lead you to all the trainers. Trying to see if I remember this puzzle fairly well. I was trying to be careful because I'm using a GameCube D-pad for that, and that's not the best. It's really not too bad. You could have done something else there too if you wanted, but I didn't. Step on all these, and there you go. The leader. But you also know me. I don't like passing up experience. Hello, trainers! Okay, but all seriousness though, literally none of the trainers in this gym are required. So, they're all getting cut out. I'll meet you guys back here once I'm done all of these trainers. Okay, so I went ahead and battled all the trainers that you can go down there. Pretty much what happened, got to level 40, Yo and Televolt also went up for the level, and that's pretty much it. So now comes the leader. Now I think for the most part, I'm not going to have too much of trouble with his team, but he has one Pokemon that does concern me. Let me ask you, did you know? I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader, in my place I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. But enough chatter, let's begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. A grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. Alright. The last gym battle against Juan. He's going to be starting out with Love Disc. Level 41 with pure water type, Swift Swim Source ability. Has moves Water Pulse, Attract, Sweet Kiss, and Flail. It's just going to go down to a Thunderbolt. Okay, I'm not even remotely concerned about that Love Disc. Next up, because it made this to my out, yep, Whiscash, level 41, Oblivious ability, Water Ground type, Rain Dance, Water Pulse with Amnesia, and Earthquake. The Euro. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a car going outside. I can like barely hear it. So I don't know if it's picking up on the mic. I hope it's not. Alright, let's just play this thing, get rid of it. So I don't have an Earthquake on the field. This is my Earthquake. Right. Next, I'm again going to assume it is going to be his Slam. You know what? I've always had terrible luck with Slam, so I'm not even going to bother learning it. Yep, that was right. Next up is Celio, Ice Water type with Thick Path ability. It is level 43. It has the moves Encore, Body Slam, Aurora Beam, and Water Pulse. Okay, Thunderbolt. It might take this because Celio can be a bit bulky, but honestly, I think this will be okay. Yep, and he goes down. Alright, he has Super 1 left. Alright, Crawdon, level 43, Water Dog type, Hypercurve with ability. Has the moves Water Pulse, Crab Hammer, Taunt, and Leer. Go for Thunderbolt. Alright. And now for his final Pokemon. This is a Pokemon I am honestly really concerned about. Kingdra, Water Dragon type, level 46, Swift Swim for its ability. It has a Chesto Berry. Do you see where it's going? Has moves Water Pulse, Double Team, Ice Beam and Rest. So not only will it spam double team, but it'll also rest and heal up all of its HP. So there's not much point in me trying to paralyze it because it will just heal it off. That did more than I thought it was going to. Give it... Oh, of course, one double team. As soon as he gets that off, I'm instantly out. Come on, please let me have an okay time with this fight. This is why I was concerned about this fight. The rest of his team I wasn't concerned about at all, but his Kingdra, if it gets double teams up, it is just a pain. There's 2 double teams now. And I don't have a way of ignoring it. I guess I could have technically taught Terravolt Shockwave, but Thunderbolt will just do more damage. Oh. Well, I was expecting to be here for the long run. Huh. Well then. Excellent. Very well. You are the winner. From you I sense the brilliant shine of skill that will overcome all. Either compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Perhaps I shall make you a loan of my outfit? I merely jest. Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you with this Serene badge. Got the rain badge. Wasn't expecting that to go as well as it did. The rain badge also allows you to use a beta move Waterfall to upscale walls of cascading water. And so that you never forget this battle we share, take this. Number 3. Take the machine at hand that contains water pulse. And use it will occasionally confuse the target with ultrasonic waves. And register the Thrawn in the Pokénav. Okay, so that battle went a lot better than I thought. I was not expecting to get a critical hit there. Huh. And once that's done, you can see that Steven and Wallace are now gone. And I think I'm going to end this off here. Next time on Pokemon Emerald. Now that we can scale up waterfalls, there's some areas I'd like to explore. And I think we'll also finish going out in this direction. See you guys then.